I have a lot more living to do, and God willing, I can experience life for years and years to come so I can gain more wisdom. But there is one thing that I've learned so far is people, and you in general who's listening, would be a lot happier if they stopped trying to control people. If you stop trying to control people's behaviors, the way that they act, the way that they interpret the world, and if you stop setting so many rules in your life as to what will make you happy. What I mean by that is every single one of us has rules. We have rules that we paint the way our world is supposed to be, and if that world does not mimic the way that we paint it, then we have upsets, right? You get in a relationship and you say, my partner has to do X, Y, and Z, because if they don't do X, Y, and Z and they do A, B, C, then I'm going to be unhappy. I'm going to be upset. I'm going to be angry. It's going to be a deal breaker. And the rules go on and on and on. People who often live a rule-based life are very bitter, very mean, very angry. I've learned to let go. Let go of the way that my wife interprets the world. Let go of the way my family interprets the world. Let go of the way my son interprets the world. And as that happens, you'll become more free. If you only realize the power in letting go, you wouldn't have so many cares and concerns and stresses, really, that you have today. Prime example, right? My wife, she has a rule. Her rule is when you wake up in the morning, you eat breakfast, and then you drink your smoothie. We're smoothie people, so we love smoothies. My rule is you wake up in the morning, you drink a smoothie first, and then you eat your breakfast. So because I woke up earlier than everyone else, I made the smoothies and I didn't focus on breakfast. And my son woke up next, I gave him a smoothie, and then my plan was to give him breakfast. When my wife woke up in the interim, she looked at that, saw what I was doing, and she was upset. Then I had to stop and say, I know what her rules are, and she knows what my rules are. So we didn't have an explosive argument. We didn't stress one another out. We saw that there was a rule break, and we compromised. I said to her, honey, listen, you know what? I know what your rule is, and you know what my rule is, but I don't want to be staunch and this is my rule, so this is how it's going to go. I love you, so I'm going to follow your rule. That's what you do when you love someone. That's what you do when you're in a relationship that's healthy. You look at your partner and you say, I'm going to follow your rule, not because I have to, when you say that it's your rule and I must do it. I'm following your rule because I love you, because I'm willing to, because I want to. I heard this from Anthony Robbins. Every upset is just a rule upset. So think about the rules that you set in your life and match that up to reality. Is it realistic for you to really set the rules that you have? Or is it just a way for you to try to control your world, to control people? The day that you stop trying to control the people you love is the day that you'll have a happy, carefree lifestyle. I'm telling you, it works. Peace.